Good morning, children. Today we are going to do the 7th lesson of your literature book, that is Uncle Raman. Now this lesson is in the form of a play. Now do you know what is a play? It is a drama in which there are dialogues between the characters. And in this play we have got 6 characters. Let us see who they are. Mr. Bhaskar, Mrs. Bhaskar. They both are husband and wife, and they have an uncle named Raman. Then they have a daughter whose name is Sarita. Then there is a workman who is putting up the picture, and last of all there is a postman who brings the letter. Now let us see where this scene takes place. Scene 1. The scene takes place in the living room of Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar's house. A door on the left leads to the hall, another on the right leads to the bedroom. There is a window on the back wall to the left. There is a sofa slightly to the right of the stage and at an angle with its back towards the hall door and the window. There are some other chairs and some coffee tables arranged on the right. Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar are standing in the middle of the room. A man is trying to put up a picture on the wall at the back. He has a step ladder and a box full of tools. So you see that the scene takes place in the living room of Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar. Both of them are standing in the middle of the house and the workman is trying to put the picture. He has got a step ladder and a box full of tools. Mr. Bhaskar, now don't make a mess and make sure the picture is hanging straight. Mrs. Bhaskar, yes, and if you do make a mess, you will have to clear it up. We have enough to do already. Our daughter is getting married next month, so the place must look beautiful. Mr. Bhaskar, yes, we shall be inundated with visitors. What do you mean by inundated? Flooded with. Workman, there is no need to worry, madam. Sir, I am putting up pictures every week. No problem. Always very clean work. Mr. Bhaskar, we shall see. But make sure the picture is straight. Workman, it will be straight, sir. Very straight. 110%. Mrs. Bhaskar, 100% and 180 degrees and horizontal will be fine. So we see that both the people, that is Mr. Bhaskar and Mrs. Bhaskar, are directing the workman to put the picture straight without making the place dirty, as their daughter is going to get married the next month. And so the place must look very beautiful. And then the workman says that they need not worry because that is his task. He has been doing that for several times. And so it will be absolutely straight. And his work is always neat also. To this, Mrs. Bhaskar emphasizes and says that it should be 180 degree horizontal and so on. Workman, degrees, madam. I have no degree, madam, and fine. I will get a fine. Mr. Bhaskar, no, it's fine. It's all right. It's all good. Just get on with the workman. To his wife, Subhashini, don't confuse him with your talks of degrees and horizontal and fine and what not. Let him do his work. The doorbell rings. Mrs. Bhaskar hurries out. She returns with a jolly man wearing glasses and carrying a suitcase. So we see that the workman, he gets confused, or rather I should say that he misinterprets the words like horizontal and degrees and so on. And then Mr. Bhaskar says, don't worry, it's okay. You just carry on with your work. And then he tells his wife, don't tell such words which is making him confused. And then there is a knock at the door. Mrs. Bhaskar, she goes on to see who has come. Uncle Raman. Hello, JB, old man. How are you? Mr. Bhaskar. Why? Hello, Uncle Raman. How good to see you. What brings you here? Uncle Raman. Did you not get my missive? Your missive is a letter. I wrote last week. I have come to grace Sarita's wedding with my presence, he boasts theoretically. So, when Mrs. Bhaskar goes out to see who that person is, she finds that their uncle Raman has come, and he says that he has come to grace their daughter's wedding with his presence. Mrs. Bhaskar: but uncle, the wedding is not till next month. Uncle Raman: not to worry. I shall help with the preparations. Everything will be just fine. The workman, who is now up the step ladder, drops the hammer and gives Uncle Raman a nervous look. Mr. Bhaskar: be careful, man. That's a marble floor and you are trying to crack. Uncle Raman, putting down his suitcase and going towards the workman: aha! I see you are trying to put up a picture to beautify the place. You see, my aptitude will come in useful over the next month. And then Mrs. Bhaskar says to Uncle Raman that you have come for my daughter's marriage, but that is not now, it is in the next month. Then Uncle Raman replies that he has come early so that he can help them in the preparation for the marriage. Then this workman, he looks at Uncle Raman and he gets nervous, and what happens? His hammer falls down. And then Uncle Raman, he goes to the workman and says that his talent is going to help the workman. Let me assist you with that. Assist means help. I am something of an expert when it comes to hanging pictures. He takes the hammer from the workman and climbs the ladder. Now, hand me that nail. Come on, man. We don't have all day. The workman is too stunned to say anything and does as he is told. Uncle Raman starts banging the nail into the wall and a large crack appears. Then the ladder wobbles and he comes crashing down. Wobbles means shakes. The hammer makes a loud sound as it hits the floor. Mrs. Bhaskar: goodness me, Uncle Raman. She runs to see if he is all right. Mr. Bhaskar: oh dear, inspecting the floor. Just look at the marble tiles. It's cracked in half. So now we see that Uncle Raman goes to the workman to help him and also to show his expertise. But unfortunately, he also falls down and there is a mess on the floor and a large crack appears on the wall. Then Mrs. Bhaskar, she rushes to Uncle Raman and asks him whether he is okay. Then Mr. Bhaskar says, just look at the floor. It is all cracked in half and they are very, very annoyed and shocked. Mrs. Bhaskar: are you okay? Uncle Raman: fine. That ladder is useless. The workman looks alarmed. I think I shall sit down for a little while. He collapses into a chair nearby and it crashes to the floor in pieces. Mrs. Bhaskar crossly: now look what you have done, whispering to his wife. I expect this is just the beginning. Uncle Raman is helped to his feet. He goes to his suitcase, picks it up and heads for the door to the bedrooms. Uncle Raman: I think I shall have a wash and a rest. What time is lunch? Mrs. Bhaskar: very soon, uncle, very soon. We shall give you a call. Uncle Raman moves to the door. On the way, he knocks over a coffee table and a vase crashes to the floor. Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar look shocked and the workman is grinning. So what do you mean by grinning? Grinning means to smile. Shocked means surprised. And then, so you see, Mrs. Bhaskar, she goes and sees Uncle Raman and asks him whether he is okay or not. Uncle Raman says that he is fine, he is okay, and then he sits on the chair. As he sits, the chair breaks to pieces. Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar looks very worried and disappointed as one after the other the things were getting destroyed. Uncle Raman then says that he would have a wash and he would like to rest for a while. He even asks the lunch time. Then Mrs. Bhaskar says that she will give him a call when the lunch is ready. Then Uncle Raman, he moves to the door where he again knocks the table and the flower vase falls to the ground and it breaks. This makes the couple very annoyed and shocked, and the workman, he also gives a very critical smile. Scene 2. In the living room, the picture is now hanging on the wall. Uncle Raman enters and sits on the sofa. He stares at the picture critically and then gets up and adjusts it so that it is not straight. Pleased with his work, he sits down again. He looks at his watch. He yawns, then lies down. Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar enter from the hall door. They cannot see Uncle Raman. Mrs. Bhaskar, looking at the picture and pointing. Just look at that, Arjun. Mr. Bhaskar, it was straight when he left. I shall call that scoundrel back after lunch to put it right. This really is intolerable. Mrs. Bhaskar, and for goodness sake, don't ask your Uncle Raman to fix it. I know he means well, but the man is a walking disaster zone. A catastrophe waiting to happen. A nightmare. Uncle Raman half rises and then lies down again. Mrs. Bhaskar, well, we shall have to put up with him. We cannot ask him to leave, can we? Mrs. Bhaskar, I don't see why not. The others will be here in 3 weeks or even later. Are we going to have to tolerate his eccentricities till then? So you see that the second scene takes place in the living room again. Now first write down the word meanings. Stares means to look longer. Critically means judging to find faults. Yawn means to take deep breath with mouth wide open. Then scoundrel is a dishonest person. Intolerable means unbearable. Disaster zone means accidental zone. Catastrophe means accident. And eccentricities means strange behavior. So we see that Uncle Raman looks at the picture and adjusts the picture again and makes it crooked. He then lies down on the sofa waiting for the lunch. After that, Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar enters the living room and finds the picture crooked and grudges at the workman. They don't notice till then that Uncle Raman was also present there. Mrs. Bhaskar then says to her husband, now don't call Uncle Raman to fix it again because he is a walking disaster zone, breaking things one after the other. Now they both are frightened of what is going to happen next. And all these conversation of Mr. and Mrs. Bhaskar were being heard by Uncle Raman because he was lying down on the sofa. Now Mr. Bhaskar, quiet, what a frightening prospect. Mrs. Bhaskar, the man eats like a horse too. You will have to increase the household budget 3-fold, and our repair bills will spiral, judging by these disasters. He will break everything in sight. Mr. Bhaskar, you are right, Subhashini. We shall have to devise a plan to get rid of him. Let's discuss the problem after lunch when he is taking a nap. Mrs. Bhaskar, the sooner the better. I shall go and see if the lunch is ready and then you can give him a call. Exit Mrs. Bhaskar. Mr. Bhaskar goes to the picture, straightens it and steps back. The picture crashes to the floor. He staggers backward and hurriedly leaves by the hall door. Uncle Raman sits up, looks round quickly and then leaves by the other door. So now disaster means mishappenings, spiral means to grow, devise means to make a plan, and then staggers means to walk unsteadily, and hurriedly means fast, quick. So Mrs. Bhaskar, again she goes on to say that this Uncle Raman, he is a voracious eater. He eats a lot, and so their budget is going to increase 3 times more, and even the repair bills will grow as accidents after accidents are taking place. Then Mr. Bhaskar says that they have to make a plan to get rid of Uncle Raman. Then they go to adjust the picture to make it straight. And as they leave, the picture falls down, and Uncle Raman also leaves the hall door quickly but unsteadily. Now children, we are going to do the next scene, which is the last scene, scene 3. In our next video, you will find that. Till then, goodbye, take care, thank you.